Welcome everyone to the Midsommer Showdown. We've got 3 #1 contenders matches to determine who's fighting who at Autumn Asylum. I am the Sentinel.
And I am Abizzle, your king and the new rock. Let's go!
Well, man, it's been a while since you and I have sat in the booth at the same time. First of all, congratulations on Baby Bizzle.
Hell yeah!
As a wonderful time as we kick off with women's action here, the triple threat #1 contenders match. The winner is going to face Wonder Woman at Autumn Asylum 2-day spectacular on September the 28th and 29th. How has your summer been, AB? You are the ABP champion, and seeing that belt right next to me right now, that is beautiful. No wonder you dropped 50 grand on it.
Shiny, right? Shiny,
it's almost painfully shiny. Like my glasses are reflecting a little too much.
It hurts, doesn't it? You gotta wear protective shades or you go blind staring at it too long.
A little bit. It's really just, it's too glorious. And Yuna, a former women's champion in her own right, looking to secure gold just like that Wonder Woman has held, and is the person that took it from Yuna in the first place back earlier this year.
Yup. So true. Give me that dog. Bring that dog over here, Yuna.
And AB,
bring that dog over here.
You have enough dogs as it is, bro. Like, how many dogs do you need? Here comes the Pink Ranger. And something of a dark horse in this match, AB. When you think of Sydney, you're not really thinking of #1 contender. You know, she's kind of had her own deal going on with the Blue Ranger and all like that, just the infighting that has gone on with the SPD Rangers of late. What can Sydney do to actually push ahead and past all of that and secure a victory here tonight in this triple threat match?
Well, I'm ready to see what happens, man. You know me, those Rangers need their knees broken. But the Pink Ranger, I'm gonna break her.
Yeah, where you want to go with that?
I'm gonna break the. I'm gonna break something.
He's gonna give her a break and probably say, well, and this could be her break. When you think about it, so you're the one who put. I mean, hey, Bizzle, you got to give yourself a little credit. You're the one who's putting all this shit together in the wake of what you did to Colonial.
Let's hear it for the ladies, everybody! Let's hear it! Let me get the ladies in the chat.
Here comes Black Cat, the 3rd participant in this now. Hey, Bizzle, what happened back at Massacre, we saw, or on Doomsday rather, I'm sorry, I'm in a different time zone here. What happened there, which was surprise, no, I was right, it is Massacre. I'm losing my mind here, folks, but the Yellow Ranger and the Pink Ranger had a fight that we just saw, and as a result, Black Cat ended up officiating that matchup. And there was some discussion at the end. The Pink Ranger ended up coming out on top of that matchup. But there was a brief moment between the two of them. Black Cat was almost, I mean, it seemed like she pretty much called it down the middle.
Damn.
But there seems to be, do you think there's a little tension between Black Cat and the Pink Ranger here tonight? And will that affect Black Cat's judgment as she tries to become #1 contender once again?
All I can tell you is there's tension between this announcer booth, me, and that Black Cat right there. Tell you what.
Well, I know our world champion Symbiote Spider-Man might have something to say about that. Double suplex starts this out. And the Pink Ranger and Black Cat coming in together. AB, who you got, and are there prizes for this?
Oh, man. Well, you know, I'm a fan of all 3 of the ladies, and they're a fan of me. So I'm gonna go on ahead and say that everybody's gonna be a winner after this match is over. You know what I'm saying? All right, everybody.
Yeah, well.
So, rewards.
Yes, sir.
Black Cat, we're getting skin-tight leather suit.
Okay.
Do what you want with it.
Okay, I won't hate a skin-tight leather suit.
Pink Ranger, she wins. We're all getting lifetime supply of strawberry mochi. Delivered straight from Japan.
I love mochi. Like the ice cream mochi? Or just like the candy mochi?
Straight.
I love the ice cream mochi. Oh, what a slap to the back.
Oh, yeah. And then Yuna wins. We're all getting another dog. Everybody's getting a little cute dog.
You know what? Those are all great prizes, AB. I want to dislike what you did to Corleone, but I cannot deny those are all quality prizes. And a side slam from the Pink Ranger.
Yeah. You know, you gotta love it. You know, sometimes you gotta bring in the actual boofa. The man didn't bring the boofa. I'm gonna bring the boofa.
Well, you certainly, along with Tenacious. See, now the cover by the Pink Ranger, kick out at not even a 1 count from Yuna.
We got a cover.
Yuna with that deadly Bahamut. That's why she became the women's champion, taking it from Natalie Portman at the end of last year. Big slap to the back from the Pink Ranger, who's really getting in the shots here.
Yeah.
As all 3 of these women have a case. Of course, the Black Cat, former #1 contender 2 times against Natalie Portman back last year, and now another double team onto Yuna, and a big double suplex. And how smart is it, AB, to have the 2 non-champions go up against the former champion like that?
I think it's pretty smart, but you know what's smarter? Me, because I promised all of them that they were going to win tonight.
Well, you know what? Hey, that's how you get the fiercest competition. And
they were ready.
Yeah, well, they are all ready, and now referee Will Sasso assigned to this contest. And he'll be here for most of the night. Oh, what a clothesliner and a shoulder tackle from the Pink Ranger. Cover onto Yuna, not even a 1 and a rope break.
Wow.
As the Pink Ranger showing a lot more gusto than we've seen of late. And now, Poison Rana into a cover and another rope break. As all 3 women are trying to get a fast one on one another.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to do with 3 women. Someone's always there to break up counts. As you and I have both seen many times before.
Yeah.
And of course, that's not all that's on tap for tonight. We've got the #1 contenders match for the World Championship. Aquaman versus Freddy Krueger versus Sub-Zero. Our main event, Mario and Luigi versus Team Mischief for the #1 contender for the tag titles. Cover again on the Black Cat, not even a 1 count. And then the match up next, a huge match against gods. Shiva versus the Grim Reaper. And Satan is alleged to be at ringside, and who knows whether Kratos, after Shiva came to help Kratos, will be there to help. Of course, we saw at Massacre the big brawl that neither team really got the edge on. And again, the Pink Ranger just going cover after cover.
Mm-hmm. Everybody knows that we want that Mochi, so she's trying hard. She's going to get a lot of Mochi, too.
Well, she's a big fan of Mochi, too. And you can't deny a #1 contenders match would be the most successful thing the Rangers have ever done in CIW. So you have to imagine, even back at the clubhouse, the other Rangers have to be rooting for the Pink Ranger to break through that glass ceiling that they've kind of done to themselves.
You know, it's kind of weird. I went over to their house one time for, a checkup and to get my money, and they were all cheering for Yuna. They were like the freaking, what you call it? Like the blitzball team going off, singing and chanting.
Wait a second. Cat's Claw, and the Pink Ranger. The Pink Ranger trying to break it up here, but could this be it for the former world champion? And a slap to the back. Big slap to the back. And now, wait a second. There's the Pink Ranger silencer, also known as just a flatliner. Could that be it? As the Pink Ranger now vaulting Yuna out of the ring. Pink Ranger has an opportunity here. Cover. Could it be it? 1, 2. She got her. That has got to be an upset as the Pink Ranger takes care of business against Yuna and Black Cat. And we have a Ranger #1 contender. That has not happened in some time, AB. Your thoughts?
Woo. Man, Pink Mochi all around. That girl's going to be real happy. All right,
wow, it's right here. Dude, thank you. Wow, that was so fast. How did you get them to come this fast?
Service, bro. Service that Colonial couldn't provide.
I won't lie to you. I appreciate that.
Instant gratification.
But hey, wait a second. I'm getting word that something's going on in the parking lot. And what's this blurring here? And can we get a camera out there? Oh, no. Oh, no. Satan and Kratos. Kratos was going to come to help Shiva, but I guess Satan caught him at the pass.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Into the back of that garbage truck.
Feeding him the trash.
And this is ahead of... Oh, no. Oh, wait a second. We've seen the back of the head of Shiva crack against that garbage container. Will it happen to Kratos? Oh, what a... Satan's fury.
Woo.
And Kratos might have just been taken out of this equation.
Oh, my God.
And guess what's next? Helping out the Grim Reaper. As Shiva now is running out of options. Wait a second. I'm getting word that something else is going on here. Getting a little bit closer to the bar area. Can we get word over here? Can we get a camera up there?
Get a camera.
Can we get a camera up there? Come on, AB. You got some power here. Somebody get the camera up there. There's a lot. Oh, God. And jeez. Kratos just bashed up the head against your head. Because I saw you put your statue in there.
You like it? It's pretty. It was $18,000.
I see it's made from moon material. Wait a second. Is Kratos gonna Satan's Fury Satan? Come on, man. How did they get this far? These two are just brawling like crazy.
Beat him up. There you go. Oh, my God.
Somebody separate those two. Somebody get those two out of the building. Let's just keep this one-on-one. It's Grim Reaper versus Shiva, as it should be.
There we go.
As now, here comes the Grim Reaper. As we have seen all four of these individuals intertwined since basically Halloween of last year. When Kratos and Shiva fought at Thanks Grappling, and then, or Kratos and the Grim Reaper fought at Thanks Grappling after Shiva won the world title at last year's Autumn Asylum. Kratos won that title back. Of course, we know what happened with the Joker, who, at the time of this moment, got his holy ass handed to him by myself, Aaron Kordeski, Mr. Clean, Prince of Persia, and Symbiote Spider-Man. Go suck a bag of dicks, Joker. But
big fat.
Not trying to rub it in, but it is pretty satisfying. But in any case, we had interferences like crazy when Shiva and Satan met in the tournament at the WrestleBration, and then the assault that Satan did to Shiva then to knock him out of the tournament, and then Grim Reaper using Satan to pin Kratos later in the week at Day 7 of the WrestleBration, the one-on-one match that Kratos and Satan had that ended in a no contest because all four of these guys kept brawling their ass off. And it clearly, that tension has not stopped as for the two brawls that we've just seen that predicated this matchup. And I have been told that both men, if you can call them that, have been escorted from the building. So this should be a one-on-one matchup here tonight.
Hell yeah. Fair, square.
It better be fair and square, because that's not the way the Grim Reaper has wanted to conduct his business.
Now, everybody, let's see some skulls if you want Grim to win. Let's see some genies if you want the Shiva man to win.
Well, if Shiva, the master of 1,116 gods, and 118 if you count Kratos and Satan, who Shiva has beaten both of, can Shiva gain a victory against the Grim Reaper here tonight to make it 1,119? And if there's any one person who can take the Grim Reaper down and not break a sweat, AB, given the history we've seen from this man, it's the former CIW champion Shiva.
Right on, right on. We'll see what happens. All I know is the money's pouring in for this fight, and people were betting a lot, and we're getting money.
Yeah, this is another mega matchup between these two deities. Who you got, AB, and what are we getting?
Oh, man. So Shiva's coming in hot. He's the hot, fresh guy. We're all getting golden pants. Yes, pants made of pure 28-karat gold.
Dude, wasn't this money supposed to go to the T-shirts for the fans, man? Like, what? Do we really need golden pants, and we're not going to sell these shirts?
Dude, I put the money in for those. That's been on back order for the longest time. You bring it up with the T-shirt people. I've been paid them off.
Well, I'm going to have to talk to the T-shirt people because we see all this extravagant money being spent on the moon cage and on the moon weapons that we saw in the TLC that evaporate when they're destroyed, and which I appreciate because we're going green, which is nice to do. You know, you don't want to just have wreckage of tables lying around everywhere.
And if Grim Reaper wins, he's renting out his saber to me, his scythe. I'm going to have his scythe, and you can use it too. And we'll have his scythe. We're going to loan it out to
Prince of Persia and put him into more debt, and here we go.
God. He'll never return it, and then it'll be a whole nother mess. He still owes me more for the sword.
Yeah, because you raised the interest by 262% a month. There's no way he's paying that off. There's like, you can't compete with that rate. Oh, God. And a huge clothesline into the corner from the Grim Reaper. As Grim Reaper, you know, he's collected a number of really impressive wins over the past several months. Has a win over Kratos. Has a win... Well, he's looking for a win against Shiva, as he has not been denied. And, of course, that match against Satan, that now another drop kick.
Wow.
And down goes the Grim Reaper as that big Devaloka we've seen take it. Oh, God, speaking of boots. And, of course, the tombstone covered from the Grim Reaper, not even a 1 count.
Damn.
And what did you say? We get the scythe if the Grim Reaper wins, right? He's just letting us borrow the scythe. And
full use of it for as long as we want.
Oh, and a low blow. And this is what I'm talking about, man. And another cover here could be over 1, not on a low blow. 2. No, only 2. As Grim Reaper trying to get into this pretty quickly. And pin Shiva because he knows that the longer this match goes, AB, Shiva is known to play very successfully in the long game. And a nice insecurity there. Will Sasso doing everything he can. And AB, it's dangerous amongst those two gods. What do the fans have to do to make sure that Will Sasso does not get bodied? And if he does, recovers adequately.
This is true. I set up a life insurance plan for all the referees, but it only works if you like and subscribe and comment and hit the little bell, or else they won't be insured.
That's right. And we really depend on those likes. And folks, I really do appreciate how many likes we do get on average and how many views and how many comments we got on average. But it could always be more. These referees could always be more protected, right? It's like you can never have too much insurance. To the matter of fact, if you guys make this so insanely viral, they will pay us. That's how much the insurers are like, we have got you so covered that we will pay you to make sure that they're insured. That's because that's part of the agreement you put upon because of your masterful negotiation.
Gotta negotiate it, man. Gotta work through it. These guys.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Devil Oka. Big Devil Oka. That could be him right there if he goes for the cover and didn't even bother.
Throw him through a table.
Yeah, didn't. Well, he honestly could. I know that there's big bonuses that you've got lined up for that.
I tripled the bonus if you break through a table.
Wow. So we're getting 15 grand now if a table gets busted open?
Yeah.
I won't mind that as a payoff, but it looks like the Grim Reaper is not happy that he just got the hell kicked out of him. Maybe a bone-rattling kick that Devil Oka had to take a minute to refigure his position here. As Shiva, that's kind of the vibe you get, though. Like, you don't expect a guy like this to be so proficient in what he does, but he's so quick, and he's so agile, and his strikes are so devastating that even the biggest men in CIW have been brought to their knees in front of him. That is otherworldly.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of otherworldly, Eclipse, how's Eclipse feeling, man? Because he's on, wait a second, what's happening here? Wait a second, we're seeing a big superplex.
Whoa, big boom, big boom.
And both of those men felt the impact of that one. But how is Eclipse feeling after getting completely beaten down? Speaking of tables, and DDT through the table by Sephiroth just last week. As your number one contender for that ABP championship pushed back on your challenge.
Well, I know y'all know Dragon Ball Z, right? Well, I did some dealings.
I believe it was Akira Tozawa who invented it. That's for you, JOSHAGEDDON.
There you go. And, I stole one of their metabolic chambers, for healing. Like, Vegeta was sitting in it for a long time.
Right.
We threw a clip there. We filled that sucker with Epsom salts and LLC and all kinds of strimmies and all kinds of greenery. He's going to come out tripping out, busting out, feeling great.
Well, he's probably not going to know where he is for a hot second, so you're going to need somebody there to orient him. But you know what? Moon Mama's there, Jack's there, they can handle it. And now a front face lock is the referee's count. If it got up to 5, it'd be a disqualification.
And, tired.
Well, he held that front face lock for a long time on Shiva.
Oh, yeah.
And what is the strategy here for Grim Reaper? Knowing what Shiva has been capable of in such a short period of time, this is actually the 1-year anniversary of Shiva's debut in CIW.
Mm-hmm.
As Shiva and Wario had a hell of a matchup back at the back last year. I guess it wasn't the official debut, it was the pay-per-view debut, so to speak. Back at the Summer of Shiva, as he slowly crept up the ladder to win that CIW title, and went charging in for the Grim Reaper, but Grim saw it coming. And now trying to get Shiva out of the ring here, and it kind of looks like there's a little more urgency with the Grim Reaper than there was just a few moments ago.
Mm-hmm. He knows he got to get it or win it or he's out.
Yeah. And now, wait a second. Asai Moonsault! And that's got to be one of your favorite moves of late, AB.
Oh, I love it. Love me the Moons Man. The Moons Man stuff is great.
That's right. As, of course, unfortunately, Jack Black, as such, unsuccessful at the Brawl BQ to capture the World Heavyweight Championship, although he gave it a hell of an effort.
Oh, yeah.
But the Symbiote Spider-Man, he's just on another level, man.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad I got me a lot of money.
Wait, you bet against Jack?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I knew that all Symbiote was going to win. I threw that sucker in there, and then I said, you know what? All in on Spidey. Wow. How do you think we can afford all this stuff?
I'm surprised to hear you say that, given that your allegiances of late with Tenacious E and the way that they've gone. But, you know, what do you care? You've got this belt strapped around your waist. You know, you're living in a different realm here.
Yeah.
In any case,
the moon was but the bitching stepping stool to the universe of Valhalla.
Well, and I mean, it's not that you don't still go up to the moon. You've been up there a lot, but you know, now that Biz Baby's around, you know, that definitely has slowed the number of times you can get up there, I'd imagine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, another Devil-Oka! Wait a second, another Devil-Oka! A huge Devil-Oka!
Are we getting golden pants tonight?
And if Shiva went for a cover here, I'd have to imagine he might have the match won. But again, Grim Reaper gets right back up. And it makes you wonder, AB, and oh God, another low blow.
Oh, getting him with the low.
Message sent.
God, diggity.
And now kicks, just big shoulder kicks. Back up there as Shiva using those educated feet, but that definitely did a little more damage to Shiva's abdomen area.
Hit him with the big.
That's right. Now look at all these big strikes. Grim Reaper's such a heavy striker. And now, and an Enziguri giving a little strike of his own. But how much does Shiva have left in the tank here, AB?
Right? He's moving. He's trying. They're running out.
A big boot. Wow. And, you know, you've seen Shiva give 2 Devil-Okas. How frustrated must the Grim Reaper be, thinking that he maybe would have won this matchup at this point? You know, and that frustration has got to be creeping in. Another Enziguri.
No, he's hating this.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Oh, my God.
And I'm sure that there was some thought that, in a rope break, Grim Reaper just too lanky. That half Boston Crab probably could have gotten somewhere with Shiva, but too close to the ropes, drop kick.
Damn.
But now look at the Grim Reaper, man. He ain't looking good either.
Look at this. Oh, my God.
I know. Now,
everybody get this chat blowing up. Let's hear it. I want to see emoji.
Yeah, and Satan.
Come on.
And Satan's not here to help the Grim Reaper because he saw he and Cradle. Oh, come on. What is this now? Wait a minute. I thought Satan had left the building.
Oh, he's back.
Satan is back. Come on, man. You're going to allow that? Satan comes back. Now, wait a second. Not a choke slam onto the floor. And, of course, the rules of CIW, I used to call them Corleone's rules, I guess they're your rules now, is that if a side or corner man is outside of the ring with another individual, all bets are off. You can do what you want.
It's true. It's very true.
But, come on. Just Satan appears to be the distraction that the Grim Reaper needed. And now, come on. And a tombstone pile driver.
Wow.
A monstrous tombstone pile driver, and Satan just wrenching the head. Now, come on now.
You know, I got the word that all our security have been unalived by Satan, so we got to buy some more new security.
Come on,
spend a little
man.
More.
Big boot, and now Shiva's busted open. Of course, they couldn't finish it without blood. Kratos has been evacuated from the building. 1, 2, 3. Damn it.
Wow.
As the Grim Reaper uses Satan as the distraction. Maybe this was the plan the whole time.
Damn.
As the Grim Reaper now adds Shiva to the list of gods he has beaten. Your thoughts, AB? This is disturbing. I hope you enjoy using the scythe, though.
Oh, my God. Dude, this scythe's going to be so sick. I want to freaking...
I bet. Hey, Jesus, God, holy
I just stole some souls. Home back row. Look, one swing.
Man, I am glad that I ducked at that exact moment. Your winner, but
powerful.
Now, and the person who's not powerful, it's all bones because there's no penis on that man. The Grim Reaper, with no balls, had Satan help him win that matchup. But now it is time for the World Heavyweight Championship #1 contenders triple threat match. Aquaman versus Sub-Zero versus Freddy Krueger. All 3 of these men have gained some major victories or have been in major title situations in recent months, and now we see all 3 of these men converge. Who is going to end up the #1 contender?
Oh, man, we're going to see. We got a lot of good options going on here. We got the Sub-Zero. We got the Freddy. We got that punk-ass Aquaman. Yeah. No offense.
No, you 2 have a history. I understand.
But, you know, hey, everybody's employed. Everybody's making money. Let's get those emojis. Blue circles for the ninja, or ice cubes for the ninja. Little fishies for the punk boy, Aquaman. And, I don't know, like a knife emoji for Freddy. Yeah.
What did you just text me? What did you just text me?
Oh, yeah. By the way, we're going to have an additional ad to this match.
What do you mean additional ad? Here comes Sub-Zero. He's like, what?
Yeah.
He just heard you say that he's not happy.
You're fighting another person, Sub-Zero. You get your ass in that ring.
Who's in here? Who are you adding to this?
Oh, man, you're going to find out. He's about to come out very, very soon. But let's enjoy these two others coming out.
You know, I have a sneaking suspicion in the pit of me wallet that I know who it might be. Given who's earned unprecedented and unearned opportunities of late at your hands, I have a guess. Here comes former CIW and TAW champion Freddy Krueger. Who, last time we saw him, he and Sub-Zero were in the elimination triple threat with Symbiote Spider-Man for the World's Championship at Massacre. A match that Symbiote Spider-Man pinned both individuals. But these two have still had some lingering animosity, have Sub-Zero and Freddy, and one of these two men can win this definitively. And is this a battle royal too? Is this last man standing?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't it feel good? Ooh,
all right, we're up in the ante here. So this is, if I'm understanding, this is now a fatal four-way elimination match, and the last person standing is the #1 contender for Bully Maguire.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, there's nothing. There's no kind of booking like instant booking. It's his Uncle Bizzle's minute booking. Pop in the, just rip open the bag, pop in the microwave, and boom, matches.
Audible.
I dig it. You know what? It's about to be football season. Calling an audible. That's what it's all about. And here comes Aquaman. And hey, listen, I know you two have a history. I know you have a history. After Aquaman did a lot of things to you, when they kidnapped you, and when your first attempt at the Exceeds Championship, when Aquaman held it, that Aquaman, of course, came out on top of. But who's the Exceeds champion now? Just saying.
Yeah.
But Aquaman, he might be on to bigger and better things. Believe it or not, AB, as much success as Aquaman has had as a 3-time Exceeds champion, one of the best winning records in CIW history, a CIW tag champion, somewhat currently with Dunkerring's rules, the one thing that Aquaman has never done has been #1 contender for a World's Championship. Can he do it here tonight? I know what your answer is going to be. And who else is in this match?
Look who it is! Look who it is! Look who's there!
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. You know what? Jack needs to let off a lot of steam. He's had a rough couple of months.
He said he's going to win it.
Well,
come on, Jack.
And seeing how Jack Black is a former #1 contender, had that incredible matchup at the Barbecue with Symbiote Spider-Man, Jack Black has, I guess, another opportunity here to earn another #1 contenders match and another shot against Spider-Man. At least you're making him do it the right way this time.
100%. He's going to come in here. He's going to be really nice. He's going to do things sweet and sweetly. And you're going to win, Jack. You better win, Jack.
He's got a lot of pressure on his shoulders because, I mean, I don't want to be the guy to say it, but AB, the person who has really benefited from what you did to Mike is you, and pretty much only you.
Yeah.
This is an opportunity for Jack to prove himself here and earn another world's title match. And here we go. Fatal 4-way Battle Royal. Last person standing is the winner. Who's winning and what are our prizes?
All right.
Oh, God. Drop kick into the corner for Freddy.
Everybody in the whole room is getting a brand new refrigerator unit with ice dispenser.
Is that for Sub-Zero?
Sub-Zero ice dispenser.
Okay. I mean, I know that he has been expanding into branding lately, so I guess refrigeration is a good place to go. He just low-blowed Freddy Krueger, though. As these two immediately getting off to a fight.
And if Freddy wins, everybody's getting a good night's sleep. Every single body in the whole will sleep like a freaking
Go Freddy! Go Freddy! Whisper in the wind! Cover! Yes, go Freddy! 1, 2, and almost eliminated Sub-Zero right there. I have never wanted someone to win so badly in my life. Continue.
I'm sure you're not the only one here tonight.
Oh, my God. I'm sure.
All right. Aquaman, if he wins, he's a punk ass. That's what he is. I got everybody movie tickets to go see whatever movie they want. I don't know. Screw you, Aquaman. How about that?
I see here that you have a stack on the table of coupons for Swedish Fish. It's like,
yeah.
Are those yours, or is that what you're planning on passing around? It's just a couple of like coupons from the book.
Well, on the back of the movie ticket, there's a rule that the tickets only work if you take the Swedish Fish and chuck it at Aquaman as he leaves. So
you have to go. Oh God! What a tornado! DDT off the ropes. Freddy Krueger putting in work here, 2 and only 2, as Sub-Zero has been getting the holy hell beaten out of him from Freddy here in the early going. As Aquaman and Jack, I'm sure you told Jack to make a targeted approach to this.
I told him be very precise with what he's doing.
Yeah, well, he's going to have to be here in this fatal 4-way match. It's one thing when you've got Spider-Man one-on-one, but with 3 additional competitors, nice sunset flip cover on Aquaman, 2 and only 2, as Freddy Krueger has been putting in some serious work here in the early goings of this matchup. Oh, a drop kick.
My guy.
Yeah.
Come on.
As Freddy, with a nice uppercut there. And you know that Jack wants to have gold just alongside you as well. And of course, our main event tonight, Mario and Luigi versus Team Mischief. The winner faces DC, which could be Aquaman. Wait a second, Whirlpool onto Freddy.
Oh!
And that could be it if Aquaman went for the cover there, but Freddy too much of a roll to let that happen. And I know Freddy told me before this matchup that he'd like to turn Aquaman into a sushi roll. And now another cover onto Jack. 1, 2, and only 2. As Jack has been pinning anything that has moved in this matchup.
Easy breezy.
Well,
Good
Freddy,
Lord.
He's the only one who really knows what it's like to be a world's champion, even though he only held it for 2 days. And
it's true.
Insecure to the head. Of course, that was back at the relaunch back in 2020. That saw a number of matches. Wait a second. Nightmare on Elm Street on the Jack. As Jack is in trouble here. Jack getting the cover. 1, 2, and only 2. Jack Black nearly eliminated. Right there.
So close.
It's oh so close with these individuals. These guys put it in, and they know what's at stake. You know, Symbiote Spider-Man, a lot of people wanted to say the Bully was a prop champion and that he wasn't a fighting champion, you know, in the wake of what happened with the Joker and him leaving with the old and us ushering in the new. But Symbiote Spider-Man has proven on a number of occasions since winning that belt that he is not just a paper champion. So all 4 of these guys know they have to bring their best.
Yup. Big back, man.
1, 2, and only 2 for Sub-Zero, as Freddy has been covering everything. We get a little frustrated with Sasso there.
Little frustration.
Yeah, you can't blame him for that. Oh, and an inverted atomic drop to Freddy's nads. Message sent.
Message sent.
And
message. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, and Jack Black, he's up there, and I know that you're in this for Jack, and I know you're definitely out of this for Aquaman. As there's a lot of history between you two, but you know, it's interesting that you, considering what has gone down with the way that Mike is and all of that, and we have not heard yet still about his condition. He is recovering, but he basically took a one-way ticket to Italy, and he won't contact us.
Yeah, and he'll be back.
So, oh no, trust me, AB, I'm sure he'll be back. You know, he's not. I'm sure he won't be done. We do cover on the Jack. 2 and only 2. Aquaman nearly pinned your boy. Oh, wait a second. Freddy is about to go for the deep freeze crab onto Sub-Zero. The insult. The insult. Is Sub-Zero going to tap to his own finishing maneuver? And he's got it wrenched in right in the center of the ring. Could that be it? Is Sub-Zero's world title aspirations over too? He's out.
Freddy, one step closer to getting everyone's a sweet night's sleep.
Oh, man, go Freddy. But the insult. The insult it took to make the deep freeze crab. Oh no, cover on to Aquaman. 1, 2, and only 2.
Okay.
As Jack Black nearly, or Aquaman nearly got pinned there by Freddy. Oh God, what a shoulder tackle from Jack.
Damn.
As Jack, he's trying here, and now with a roll up from Jack. 1, 2, and only 2. Jack almost got the pin on Aquaman.
Wow.
As these three have certainly picked up the pace. Sunset flip. 1, 2, only 2 again.
Oh.
And now, standing moonsault from Aquaman. And now the knife edge chop. The big knife edge chop. Oh, and a spinning heel kick from Freddy and a double leg drop.
Oh!
As these guys, they are firing on all cylinders right now, AB.
They want blood.
They want blood. They want that title match. They want Symbiote Spider-Man at Autumn Asylum. And remember the history between Aquaman and Symbiote Spider-Man. You know, the Heroes of Fortune, they came in together. They had almost no success. They reunited at one point, had equally little success. Roll up 1, 2, and only 2. Aquaman almost beaten there.
Ah,
you know, all of these guys have history with Spidey, and Freddy's a little frustrated. He threw Will Sasso running the ropes. And God, the ambition, AB. These guys are really taking it to another tone here. What is this? And now, oh God! What a front face buster over the top use of the second rope. An innovative move there by Aquaman.
Damn.
Wow. One of these three will end up. Now remember, it is last man standing, so we do have 2 more eliminations to go before we have our winner. And oh, wait a second. KG kick. Well, or the Peaches times 10 as he is insisted we call it for the time being.
Peaches.
Peaches. He loves them.
Ow!
And not going for a cover, though, and a kind of a surprising move. I think that might have done Freddy. And what a spike pile driver from Aquaman.
Nice.
As Aquaman, but an uppercut there from Freddy to cut him off. These three, and you have to be a little embarrassed if you're Sub-Zero, considering how long this has gone on without him.
Yeah.
And now run to the back. I guess his refrigeration units aren't selling too well. Cover there. Aquaman went for an elbow and missed. 2. That was almost 3. As Freddy rolled Jack out of the way to miss Aquaman's top rope move. Oh no, wait a second. What? Oh, and now he's got that aquatic cloverleaf, the lily pad, perhaps, or some other form of Momoic entanglement. The Momoic entanglement. That's it. There it is. Heel kick.
Momoa. Mui.
Oh, Momoa. Even though he is insistent he doesn't want the long hair. Small package. 1, 2, and only 2.
Aquaman has a small package.
The near falls in this match, AB. And God, another shoulder block. But Jack, he's starting to feel it, man. You can see it's aiding his ribs, but dodged the drop kick. Well, dodged one drop kick.
He's tired.
He is tired. Wait a second. Not a Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Damn.
Could be it for Jack, but instead Aquaman cutting off Freddy, and for a moment cover 1, 2, 3, and Jack is eliminated.
Later, Jack.
And that is unfortunate. Did you bet against them this time too? Hip toss.
Big wins, baby. Big wins all the time.
His statistics in the Fatal 4-Way were a lot worse. Wait a second. Roll up, not by a roll up. 1, 2, 3. No, he caught him. He caught him. Aquaman has done it. But he snuck it out from underneath. Freddy, you had to imagine, after pinning both individuals, had that match won, and Aquaman slid in like the slippery, slimy Slamoo that he is. Shame on this man.
Damn, boo, throw the Swedish fish here.
And now DC has got a world's title opportunity. Aquaman versus his former Hero of Fortune compatriot, Symbiote Spider-Man, for the World's Championship at Autumn Asylum. A huge matchup, but I am disgusted to think that the world title can end up in DC's hands again, especially to this guy.
Damn. Unbelievable.
But now, how's this for a main event? You want to talk history. You want to talk major players. It is the Mario Brothers, Mario and Luigi versus Team Mischief, former tag team champions Wario and Waluigi. The winners face Penguin and Batman at Autumn Asylum. Who you got? And I know this is going to be a little conflicting because I know that with your history with the Mario Brothers, as Jack has been Bowser Black, this is going to be a hard one for you to call.
Yeah, it's going to be a big one, but I can smell the gold coins and the gold stars just flying around.
Yeah, that makes me think that you are more on the side of Team Mischief and their experience than you are the Mushroom Mountain Men, as Luigi bombastically makes his way out to the ring. Always seems to come out first with these two, if you've noticed.
He's ready. Look at him. He's trying. He's doing his thing. Look at you, Luigi.
Well, to be fair, Luigi has been coming up in big situations of late. He did overcome Rain and Souls basically by himself. He has had a number of major victories as Luigi, and here comes the man who considers himself the star of the team. And Mario of late really has been on the, I don't want to say on the coattails, but he's definitely been riding the wave with his brother since Luigi came back, but he's certainly getting more prominent success now that these two have been teaming together. But I wonder why he never wants to come out with Luigi. Do you know? Because I know you talked to Mario earlier.
Yeah, we had a bunch of mushrooms together, and the whole room is looking a little weird, but I'm doing good. And Mario, he's ready, man. He's ready. His brother's ready. They're all ready to go at it. They said he's going to punch the poison mushrooms out of Wario. Well, I'm ready to see him try.
Well, and these guys have had a series of history. They've competed in pretty much every major sport against each other. They have had rivalries all over the world in all forms of entertainment. And here tonight, they cross paths once again in the Colonial Impact Wrestling atmosphere. And the winner of this, of course, Team Mischief has had a couple of run-ins with DC and have yet to secure a victory against Dun Caring. Mario and Luigi have a big mountain to climb against Wario and Luigi, former tag champs. Can they do that? And then the further question is, if they win, can they beat a team that has held those tag titles for what is going on a year and a half?
Yeah. Oh, let's see what they do, man. They're ready. They told me, wow. They kept screaming that at me.
Yeah, that's
and then
pretty
I
much
slowed
their
them
whole
down.
deal. Yeah.
I slowed them down, got them some drinks, got them prepared, and then they're like, we're going to win. And I'm like, yes, you are. You got it. I told everybody's going to win, so I hope they all win.
Well, hey, you know what? That's the way to keep everybody fighting as pristinely as possible. As these two teams, you know, Wario and Waluigi, maybe the most decorated team in CIW history. Waluigi, a two-time tag team champion. Remember Dirty Wah? And the time that he had under Satan's Soldiers, a time that you are or were familiar with, allegedly.
Allegedly. We have no proof in knowing.
All at the same time that Wario was CIW champion. You know, these two, on their own, have been incredible. And as a unit, the only real blemish on their record of late has been the fact that they could not get it done against DC, but they want one more shot. Can they earn it by beating the two men that seem to beat them in pretty much every other avenue except here tonight? Who's winning and what are our prizes?
All right, well, the Mario Brothers, they win. We're going to get ourselves...
Colonial tie up to start.
We're getting Yoshi eggs.
Okay. Does that mean we get baby Yoshis when they hatch, or are we supposed to cook them?
Yeah, no, we gotta take it. I think they're about to hatch pretty soon. We got a green one and a yellow one.
I'll just have to eat some apples. So you know, I'm ready for that.
Oh yeah. And then what is this? A big bag and a wheelbarrow of gold? Just straight gold? Really?
I mean, Wario's gold mine has been very efficient lately in the wake of the modern economy. A lot of people have been looking back to Wario, who stuck by his guns and said gold will never go out of fashion, and he is not incorrect. And so, oh God, look at the strength of Luigi with a double leg takedown. That was impressive. As Luigi now going for Luigi Clover. That big Luigi sharpshooter that we've seen him do on a number of occasions. Waluigi stepping in to break it up and couldn't quite do it. Mario now, oh, what a reverse kick. Of course, Mario and Waluigi kicked off the Summer Series last year in a barn burner of a matchup. Oh, what a takedown. A big clothesline from Wario and the tag into Waluigi.
God damn. There you go. Getting him, smacking him.
Yeah, that tag team experience definitely in the favor, at least in CIW's setting, of Team Mischief. And this is something, you know, Mario and Luigi, they made it decently far in the Rebels and Redcoats tournament. Of course, losing in these quarterfinals, I believe it was, to Rain and Souls, which led to their match at Massacre. And now,
look at
what a big shot there as Will Sasso was trying to talk Luigi out of the ring, and now we're just brawling. And I would expect that we're going to see quite a lot of brawling between these four participants, knowing the history that they all have with each other.
Oh, yeah, full-on fights, full-on fights.
Oh, yeah, and you know, not even just against each other as this has been known to be. Wait a second, drop kick into a sunset flip and too close to the ropes, but a good tag team move there by the Mario brothers.
And oh, snap, look at him dragging him into the center of the ring. What's he going to do?
Well, you know, and all four of these men, they know so much about each other. Nice gut-wrench suplex there from Mario. You know, and not only just against each other, but against themselves. You know, Luigi and Mario had a monstrous feud in TAW almost 10 years ago. Wario and Waluigi split for a very long time, almost 10 years ago. You know, there's been a lot that has happened with these guys, so they know each other so intimately, which is what makes a tag team match like this that much more meaningful to whoever comes out the victor.
Yeah. Sorry, the moon energy inside me makes me rage out.
I felt you hulking up next to me, and you know what? It's the belt. The belt's glowing, bro. I can see when you do that, the belt glows.
Yeah, it draws off of my energy and emits the energy out in a pretty beautiful, dazzling light of power.
Well, and you know, with me being bald and like the light hits the belt, which hits my head, which then like, it's hot, man. It's, you know, the law of refraction. I'm just, it's hot in here because my bald head is shining up against your big glowing belt. Gotta put a hat on.
We got a fire on the roof. We need to get that taken out. Can someone get up there and get the fire out? Oh, man.
Well, we do cough a lot in the vents. At least now we know it's actual smoke.
Oh, man.
And now Luigi. Luigi.
Oh, no. Waluigi.
The big suplex.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. That was fucking funny. And then... now we got an elbow drop. Thanks for the fire extinguisher.
Yeah, there we go. Spreading down.
I got it. It's out. I'm gonna put a hat on. Hold up.
Oh shoot. Oh, my back.
All right, that's better. Oh,
my
speaking of, and now fireman's carry as Wario and Luigi going at it outside the ring. And Mario and Waluigi having a brawl. Referees count up to 6 here. And now, wait a second. Oh, now a knee to the gut from Waluigi. And now going back into the ring is Wario, who is the legal man against Mario at this time. But front face lock and now a kick to the thigh. You know, you can't say that they're the most, you know, technically proficient tag team in the world, but that's not really what Wario and Waluigi are all about.
True.
You know, you and I have both seen the Smash Mouth style, hence the Goldman Sachs. Right there, perfect end, golden elbow.
Guys are beating each other since.
And well, it's all in the name of tag team championship glory. And besides, with DC having held these belts for so long, I don't care who takes it off of them, but somebody take it off of these guys. Oh no, and an elbow that Waluigi was going for was fronted by Mario.
That's the plan.
You know, and
Waluigi, you want to break a table? No? Okay.
Yeah, well, hey, the night is young, man. Anything could still happen here in this matchup. With the winner of this facing presumably facing Batman and the Penguin. Now that what a big move and a flapjack! What a flapjack! And that is the tag team experience of Waluigi and Wario manifested right there. And oh god, now Waluigi just choking the life out of Luigi.
Oh, the ref got hit.
And you know, and not for nothing, Wario and Waluigi have been beloved by the fans of late. So it's not that but Mario and Luigi do something different to these two.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so you may see them be a little more clean cut of late with the matches they've had, but when it comes to Mario and Luigi, as you know, there's one double drop kick. It's different.
Oh yeah, big time.
And
good Lord.
I know that you spent an equal amount of time in Team Mischief's locker room before this matchup. What was the vibe in there like? I mean, they've got to be frustrated that they've lost 2 tag title matches in a row, and now they've got to face their longtime rivals here in CIW. Oh, wait a second. Took the turnbuckle off.
And broken glass. Oh my God. They broke everything in their locker room. I keep refurbishing. It's like an Eric Andre set in there. Every time I walk in there, it's just destroyed.
I bet. There's a lot of pent-up aggression in those two. I've always suspected that's roughhousing is kind of their way to build up the pent-up steam.
The amount of $5,000 repair jobs paid for these guys' locker room. My God, they better win.
Yeah, well, that was a big backbreaker. A huge backbreaker, but that took a lot out of Luigi's gut, and a tag to Mario here. And can Mario make a comeback as Team Mischief has really taken the fight to Luigi? And oh, what a German suplex! And I guess the answer to that's no, AB, as Team Mischief clearly in control.
Oh yeah, no, they're gonna wipe the floor with these little mushroom boys. I don't know where that came from. Oh yeah, Boon Power, right.
Sunset flip, and only 1 count as Luigi there to break it up.
Oh man, for the longest time I'm like, why do I sense a hate for these mushroom boys? And I just realized, yeah.
Well, but you know, that's part of it. Oh God, what a half and half suplex.
Wow.
By Waluigi. As right as Mario was starting to gain a little momentum, Luigi shut it right down. And now another German suplex, and we've seen this before from Wario. Wario's starting to turn that thing on, that major German suplex. Oh, jeez. How many are we going to see, AB? Remember when he was just Germaning people for fun for like 10 minutes at a time? And another German.
Come on.
And now Wario, he is in there in firm control. And now you get the sense that Wario and Waluigi are just having fun now.
Beat him up.
Well, they certainly are. As you were mentioning before your distaste for Mario and Luigi. That really has to come from the fact that you've got a glowing belt and you hang out with Bowser. And another German suplex.
That'll definitely do it.
That will definitely do it. And that big German, and boy, down and bringing him back to the corner of Team Mischief. Incredibly smart. Oh, God, this is starting to get hard to watch.
Beat him up.
As I think Wario probably could end this matchup now if he wanted to. And and a big clothesline club to the back. And no! Sasso got arm dragged by mistake. I have to imagine that Wario was just on a fever pitch of passion. Another German.
God, look at that.
And that's why we need the likes, folks. In the cover, there's no referee. And Luigi right there. And now getting back up.
Get him up.
As Luigi is and now Will Sasso understandably giving Wario the business. Big German. Oh, wait a minute. I think Mario might have landed on his feet. Mario landed on his feet, but Sasso's distracted by Luigi. And, wait a second. And now back into the ring is Waluigi. And Mario tried to lift Wario, and I don't know if he's got the strength for that right now. He just landed on his back like 10 times. And Sasso, no!
Sasso, no!
Sasso, no! And Wario, I think he's just red with rage at this moment. As Luigi tagged in, neither of these guys looking spectacular, but a double drop kick. And down goes Wario, but there's no one to make a count.
No, come on now.
And now everybody is in. Now this is combusted. Who's going to win this tag team #1 contenders match? Sweeping DDT to Luigi.
Ref, get him out of here. Waluigi got to go.
He's trying to get Waluigi out. As Wario, at this point, probably could use a tag. As Wario has gotten a good brunt of punishment and is now holding his own ribs. And a clothesline. And I really am impressed with Luigi's strength, AB. He has lifted Wario on a good number of occasions. That is not easy to do.
Yeah, he's really doing it. He's really putting in the work. I gotta say, look, he's like an ant. He's got like that power. You know what I mean?
And wait a minute, ankle lock. Luigi's got the ankle lock. He's got the ankle lock. Could he get the pin here? Could he make Wario tap out? That ankle lock, a known finish, and trying to, and again Mario cuts Luigi off at the pass.
Wow.
Can Luigi make the cover? As both men deck to the ring. If Luigi pins, he might get the win here. Luigi going for the cover. Couldn't get in there. 1, 2, 3, and he didn't get there in time. The Mario Brothers win.
Oh, we're getting Yoshi's.
That is a shocking upset.
It's your egg.
As Luigi dug down deep and pulled out an ankle lock and secured the win for the Mario Brothers. Luigi has been on a roll, and now our #1 contenders against DC. Your thoughts, AB?
Yeah. Wow. I'm so excited. I'm so impressed. I don't even know what to say right now. I just can't believe it. Give me that mushroom.
Well,
Give me that Yoshi.
Hey, listen, you enjoy your mushrooms. You have a good night. Thank you for coming to the Midsommer Showdown, and we will see you at the beginning of September, baby.
Hurrah!